Well, we were kind of caught off guard by the amount of success that Chuck Knows Church has received. We did 14 of these, 14 episodes as we call them, and we thought we'd be done. With the first video, we went from literally a week from 2,000 views to 8,500 views, and that didn't include people downloading it off the website and putting it on their own websites and putting it and showing it to their churches.
Chuck, you good?
I'm good.
Roll.
Scene 5, take 1.
So in a very short amount of time, it has grown to receive an audience that really loves Chuck. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so I'm in church the other day, and I meet this ordained elder, right, who introduces me to their best
All right,
friend.
so,
Hey,
Chuck,
am I talking to you or the camera?
talk to me.
I'm used to talking right to the camera. Everybody's in the camera, but you're over
How
here.
about talk to me? I'll move it this way so that...
I feel like they're all staring at me now.
Hey, so what is Chuck Knows Church? What's kind of the point? And then why is it important or fun or, you know?
Here's the deal. I think Chuck Knows Church is important because whether somebody's been in the church for a long time or they're brand new to the church, I think there's a lot of unanswered questions about more common things. You know, I think when we look for spiritual answers, we have we have our resource, we have our Bible, we have our leadership to kind of take us through that. But when it comes to more elemental things like the difference between a pulpit and a lectern or stuff like that, stuff that we may be afraid to ask, now you don't have to because we're just giving it to you. And so I think that works. People who come into a church who are a little afraid, a little overwhelmed, but also people who have been here forever and might be embarrassed to admit that even though they've grown up in the church, they don't really know what a sacristy is or something.
Communion, scene 2, take 4.
How many takes is this?
1, 2, it's been 5.
Yes, it's been 5 takes. We're all waiting because Chuck keeps on sitting on his microphone. Yeah.
Well, maybe if I'm not yanking the cord.
He always blames everybody else, but it's actually him sitting on his microphone.
Well, we've realized that if we have fun with this, if we introduce people to these subjects and these terms and what you do in church in a way that informs them but makes them smile, gives them a chuckle, they learn even more. And that's a beautiful thing. It's fun. You know, church can be fun. A lot of the gospel is based on irony.
I'm not totally in love with the angle of the channel region, but because my trend does not normally look like that. Look, normally I got a lot of depth and separation. So.
The fact that Jesus was born in a stable, the fact that you call Jesus Lord, and yet he washes the disciples' feet. That's irony. And we pick up on that fact, that basis of comedy, irony, throughout the gospel. We pick up on that and use it in Chuck Knows Church.
But now you have it. So yeah, we end every episode with "Tell them Chuck sent you" or "Tell them Chuck sent you." Be sure to ask your pastor. Tell him that Chuck sent you. Not tell him. Tell him Chuck sent you. And we do that to kind of take the pressure off. I think for anybody who might want to talk to their leadership about it, they can say Chuck sent me. Whether or not the leadership actually knows who I am or we are. It still, gets them in the door. And if they don't know, then they can go, well, he's on these videos. Let me show you. And then, suddenly, people, leadership of the church are more comfortable with Chuck as well. So
right now, right behind me, we're set up to do 14 more episodes. We're actually on the 3rd day. We're a machine. We have no money to do these things, relatively no money. So we're doing them on an absolute shoestring. And I think they're filling a need. And it's been a lot of fun to see the success of this small but mighty little effort, this ministry called Chuck Knows Church.